I am Granny's sister, number 12, daughter. So before anybody else says that they're their favorite, her favorite, I just want to tell the truth. None of y'all are her favorite, other than Amelie and Lay, but it's the men. I'm sorry, that's the truth.
Thou love.
I have many memories with Aunty Sa because my sister Lay was always sticking me in and out of her house. And before my husband came in the picture, she liked me. And so she just was such an independent woman. Even after her husband passed away, Uncle Gogo, she was very independent. She didn't depend on nobody. And she's stubborn just like all my other aunties and uncles. It's a trait that they have. They're very stubborn. Yeah. Like Sister Reagan said, her silent treatment game is strong. Ain't nobody can pass that. It's a mood swing that I didn't understand in the past. Like I just brushed it off whenever she didn't talk to me. I just thought, oh, it must be the weather. But one thing about her is that her heart is very humble. She doesn't really explain to you she needs something. It's something that she just kind of puts in her sentence. So, for an example, just like everybody who has given her a ride, when she's here at church, she just kind of stumbles along and just says, "Oh, how'd you get here?" And it's just one of her ways that she doesn't flat out tell you, because that's how humble her heart is. She doesn't want to burden anyone. But we all love her, and we all have given her a ride. There's a time that I was staying with Aunty Sa, and I was shopping on Amazon so much. And she kept seeing, she was like, "Oh, you shop at Amazon a lot." And I said, "Yeah." And she saw my hat when I came to church, and she was all like, "Where'd you get that hat from?" I was like, "Girl, Amazon." She goes, "Amazon got it?" I go, "Girl, Amazon got everything." And so that day, I thought about it, and I said, "I think she needs a hat." So I bought her a hat, and she just was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe Amazon has a hat, a white pullover." I was like, "Girl, I told you." And fast forward to now, so ever since I've been married to Bali, every time when I step foot in the home or when she sees me, the first question that comes out of her mouth is, "Feel Bali?" I'm like, "Girl, hi." And so I kept doing this to her, and she's a hip auntie. She's the only one that I know that knew how to set up a Facebook account. She actually almost was on a dating site. That's a long story. Catch me outside and I'll tell you what the rest of it was. She's very hip. She's a trendsetter. She definitely wears the newest clothes that she can. She's always blinging with her buligasis. She's always, like now she's blinging. She's looking gorgeous right now. So when Sister Lay had mentioned it to us that, her time her body's declining, and for us to come and visit, there was this day that me and Wally had came over, and we got her a soup because she wasn't eating much, but we figured a soup would probably go down. And me and Sis Lay were catching up or talking about her on the side, and Bali was talking with Granny, and then all of a sudden, Bali just instantly got the bowl and put it on a separate bowl and was feeding her. And she looked at me and she goes, "What is this?" I go, my blood, my daughter and my niece is just sitting here while my Bali is over here feeding me. And she said, "That's why I love Bali." I was like, "Go ahead and have it." But that day, I kept telling her, I was like, "God, Auntie, why don't you love me more than him? He's not your blood, I'm your blood." And after I left that room, after I said my goodbye to her, she said it in my ear, and she said, "I love you, niece." And I knew at that moment, I knew she loved me, but she said it to me, and that's when I realized that that was my last time I would talk to her. And I love you too. And Ray, you did such a great job with everything, and you took care of her. And I hope that all of my aunties and uncle can learn from her, because no matter what, no matter if she was mad at you or she didn't talk to you, the next day she definitely would, and she loved us all. Yon, molimau, malanga, auntie.